Hi everyone, welcome to Short Nail Life. So on today's video, Madam Glam actually reached out and asked me did I want to try their new collection, and I said yes, of course. The name of their new collection is House of Giving, and it is 8 beautiful cream colors. So if you don't know what Madam Glam is or what they're about, they are a vegan company. They're cruelty free. They have a 21 free formula. They're palm oil free, and they are a certified vegan company. And like I said, they came out with 8 new shades of color. This first color is called Purple Era. Purple is my favorite color, so I think it is gorgeous. It is a staple purple. This next color is Astro Pie. Honestly, I feel like this is a color that can be year-round because it is so versatile. Scorpio season is this beautiful teal color. And these are just my opinions of what they look like. Pure Nature to me seems like a sage green. Autumn Aura is, to me, this is a nude brownish color, but it has a orange tag, so I don't know. Astral Projection, this is a beautiful blue color. I feel like it's a teal color as well, but it's definitely a beautiful blue. Milky Way is a milky white, but it has a green tag, so I don't know if there's green in it, but it looks like a milky white to me. Divine Glam is a beautiful brown. It's so gorgeous. I feel like this is another staple color. Yeah, all of these I feel like are versatile and year-round. They do give a little bit of fall vibe, but you can wear these any time of season, or any season, I mean. But anyway, if you want to check out any of these colors, there will be a link down in the description box. And if you don't want to sign up to be a VIP member, just hit pay as you go, and the coupon code should be automatically entered at checkout. But just in case it isn't, I'll pop my coupon code up here. So let's just jump right into the video. So I'm going to start off with this Milky Way color. I'm doing this because I usually will build the nails up that I don't want built up. So I like to put the color down. So it's like, no, don't build this nail up with the nude. I really want to talk about my design choice today. You guys seen me build my nails before, so I'm not going to talk through it. But last month I didn't make as much Halloween content as I wanted to, and I just had this Nightmare Before Christmas secret door nail stuck in my head. I really wanted to do it for Halloween, and then I was thinking about it because I couldn't do it. I was like, well, it is Nightmare Before Christmas, so maybe we can turn it, sorry about that, I meant turn it into Christmas. So yeah, that's kind of where the idea came from, but I still want to do the spooky version. So if you see it next year on this channel, it's because I didn't do it the way I wanted to. And this is 100% just an abstract interpretation. I know that the door, I believe, was Santa Claus hat or something like that. I know the doors were different, and I wanted to do more of that style, but I didn't get a chance. So on camera, you just saw me pull out 2 glitters. What I was saying to the camera was that I was going to glitter that middle nail up. Then I decided to change my mind. I've decided I want to do chrome for some reason, so that's coming in the future. But these are some stickers of what I thought were stickers of what I wanted to do, which is the Nightmare Before Christmas. Then I noticed a film on there, and I'm like, wait, are these water decals? And so I started scratching to see, and of course they are water decals, and I didn't have any water or a pot or anything, so I had to go scramble and get some water for the video. And then I put it on the nail, and I did do the white background on the Milky White because I wanted the water decal to pop, and honestly I wanted the sticker to pop it, but it still worked out for the water decal. Yeah, so if you struggle with water decals, always put a white background first and then kind of build your color around it if you have that ability to build a color around it. So as you can see, I just put that water decal in the middle of the nail, put perfect black around the edges, and then I cured it. And now I'm just going to go in and build the nails up with some clear. This one I could have did it in the, I'm sorry, it escaped my mind for a second. This one I could have built in my nude color, but I had already went this far with the white down, so I might as well. And then it also eliminates me doing 2 coats. I honestly personally like 2 coats. You don't have to do 2 coats. This was opaque with 1 coat. All of these colors were. That's a plus to Madam Glam. Like, their colors are always opaque with 1 coat, I'm sorry. But I always like to do 2 thin coats to ensure that there's no wrinkle or anything like that. But again, Madam Glam has that covered for you. So I have filed and shaped off camera, and then I am now going in and base coating all of my nails. I am sorry for the dusty glove. I didn't even file with this glove on, but some type of way, I guess it was on the table and it got all over my hands. So yeah, I'm just base coating all of the nails like I just said. And then I wanted to take the perfect black and fill that around my cuticle area on this nail. I knew I was going to mess this up, in all honesty, and I tried to do a thin layer on there so that the secret door can work. However, I ended up building the nail up because I started filing into that first layer. So I built it up and it's a little thicker than I wanted it to be. I really wanted it to be thin. So I probably, if I do this again, which I am going to do it again, I would actually use a press on tip or a gel X tip instead of building the nail up. That way I can ensure that it's not too thick and bulky. But now I'm just going to put the door hinge on the nail. This part was kind of stressful because I know some people put it under their design. I wanted to put it on top, but I didn't think this through. I kind of went with this design today. I didn't think anything through. I just went for it. I just had fun creating. So with this, the door hinge should have 100% should have been under the nail, and I should have painted over it. But I wanted it to pop. I wanted to have it like a decoration, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would put it under the nail if I do it again, because since it's a short nail, I don't really have room for that to be a piece of art, if that makes sense. So yeah, it should have went under the nail. And I also kind of filed into this base layer as well when I was filing my nails. So I'm just going in and fixing it with the color. So if you ever fall into your nails and you're panicking, don't worry. Just add some color to your cuticle area. If you need to, add color wherever you need to. Get an ombre brush and like diffuse the color around it if you need. Which I didn't even mention that I did diffuse that black around that nail. You saw it on the screen. I'm not going too detailed into this design for some reason, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just putting this chrome powder on, and at the moment I loved it. Like, I thought it was so gorgeous. However, I should have left this milky white without the chrome powder. I felt like the chrome powder didn't match the rest of the design once I put that door, the actual door, you guys know what I'm trying to say, on the nail, and I made it milky white. I feel like the contrast was, I didn't like it. I think I would have liked it better just milky white without the chrome powder. So now I'm just going to take the teal color from the collection, which was called Scorpio Season. I just want to make sure before I said that. But yeah, I use Scorpio Season, and I'm just doing shapes on the nails. As you can see, these are the shapes. I can't really say what they are. Well, a V French and a diagonal line, I guess you can say. And I filled those in, and now I'm going to matte top coat the nails. So I'm matte top coating because I want to do sweater nails. I prefer sweater nails on matte. Personally, that's just my preference. So this first nail, you really can't see it too well. I guess you can, but it's kind of blurry to me in my opinion. But yeah, I just kind of went with the basic I've always done. So I have plenty of tutorials doing this same basic sweater design, and yeah, I want to change it up a little bit. So I did do the ring finger just a little bit different, but it's still a sweater design. I didn't even mention it. These nails kind of were inspired of things I've seen on Shein recently. You guys know I'm always on these websites looking for nail stuff. So yeah, I seen some sweater weather nails with white frost on it or something like that, and it inspired me. So I wanted to do a few nails inspired by that. And so I did the thumb off camera to test it, and I saw some things that I could improve on. So the pinky, I feel like I did it 100% correctly. So I'll tell you guys like how I'm doing everything. So this nail has the snowflake on top, And don't stress out the snowflakes. Snowflakes are always different. Every snowflake is unique. You do not have to have a perfect snowflake. In all honesty, I've seen people draw them very messy, and once they get that top coat on it, it is the most beautiful snowflake ever. That's what I mean. You could do a snowflake messily and it still will look perfect, because snowflakes are not perfect in my opinion. So yeah, don't stress it out. Just do the best that you can, and when in doubt, add some dots everywhere. Like, that will change the whole look. Like, it brings it out for some reason, in my opinion. And that's kind of what I did. I did dot the end of every snowflake, and that kind of gave me the height I was looking for with that snowflake as well, because without it, my snowflake kind of looked small and I wanted it bigger. So next up, I'm just doing some icicles on the pinky, and as you see, I just go above that teal line. I do not want it to touch. That's something I saw on my thumb. When it touched, I didn't like it, so I try to do separation on both the pointer and the pinky, and then I just kind of do squiggly lines coming from it to make it look like icicles. You don't have to have these super thick. If you have short nails, I would actually suggest not to have them super thick, but if you make them thick, it's fine if you like that look. But yeah, you can get more, and it's still pretty if you do them thin. It's thick, thin, whatever you want to do. I put the acrylic powder over it, and then I cure them. Remember to cure your nails right after you put the acrylic powder on there. So now I'm just going to take this backing and I put it in between the door hinge, and then I put it on the nail. Also forgot to even mention this. Of course, it's inspired by Lizette Cruz. We've all seen all of her secret door nails. She does this all of the time. I just wanted to try it myself to see if this could do it for short nails. So I guess this is a let's make it short video. So yeah, short nails can do a secret door. I'm gonna definitely have to do it again to perfect it. So of course, as you guys saw, this nail is larger than the one on my finger, and even cutting it right here, it's still longer. This nail also it's bigger than my nail as well, and I tried to file it to fit my cuticle area, but this wasn't the perfect fit. Again, I'm going to experiment more with this. It was the nail's fault. I'm just going to say my press-on nail, it was just not the best. So as you saw earlier, I showed you some acetone in a bottle. That's how I prepped the nails. I didn't file them or anything because I didn't want dust in the rest of the nails. So yeah, I prepped the nails with acetone, and then I put base coat on, then I put the color on. What I'm trying to show you right now is I wanted to see if the blue could go on the inside without messing up the white on the outside. You know, sometimes white doesn't cover a solid color like this. No problems with Madam Glam. Of course, no problems with Madam Glam. So yeah, their white definitely covers that dark color, and it does not shine through at all, if you can tell. And I'm gonna be honest, I love this white. I probably will use this a lot in the next few months. Well, the next month. Well, yeah, a few months. November and December. I feel like this is a perfect snowflake white. It's pretty. So yeah, I'm now doing my sweater design for this nail. I've never tried this pattern before. I remember seeing it probably on a sweater, or actual sweater, or maybe on some nails. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, and I just decided to try something different, because if you've seen my sweater designs, they're always the same pattern. I don't know why. That's all I feel like I could do. But yeah, I'm happy I tried something new. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. But you guys, I don't know, I love this white color. It's just so beautiful to me. I meant to mention that I did contaminate my matte top coat, so it's not really as it usually is. So I have to go pick up another one from Madam Glam. So yeah, that's why I decided to actually shiny top that inside of the secret door instead of leaving it matte. It just wasn't what I was looking for. But yeah, I accidentally put regular shiny top coat in my matte top coat, so that was my fault. So I'm gonna go get another one so Yeah, I'll get that soon. I did a little bit of bling placement because it's me. I'm trying to get more into bling. Cuticle oil my fingers up. And this is the results. I love it. I think it's cute. This is how that nail looks. Yeah, I definitely need some practice, but I think it still turned out really, really cute. I love my little secret door. And when you open it, The Nightmare Before Christmas is in there. I thought that was so adorable. It's still Christmas while also being a little bit of Halloween. So I kind of got what I wanted, but these are the nails outside. And if you see inside that door, doesn't it look like it's sparkling? I don't know what that is about, but it was so beautiful to me when I was watching this footage back. But thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos twice a week. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.